This greedy girl picks up the old woman's money and sticks it to her stomach. When the old woman looks toward the money, it is gone. She asks the girl standing near her, "Where did my money go?" The girl replies, "I just arrived. I don't know anything about your money." Then the old woman says, "Maybe I put the money somewhere else. I am old now, so I don't remember well." After that, the girl goes straight to the university. She gets herself admitted there and pays the admission and tuition fees. The teacher tells her, "Sign these papers and you will officially become part of this university. Now you will have access to all the facilities of this institution." As the girl is about to leave, she suddenly sees the same old woman in front of her. The old woman says, "What are you doing here, girl? I didn't expect that we would meet again." The girl replies, "Madam, I have come here to study." The old woman says, "This is a very prestigious and expensive institution. Getting admission here is not easy." The girl answers, "Yes, that's true, but how do you know all this?" The old woman replies, "Because I am the director of this university." The girl is shocked. She says, "We will meet again," and then she leaves. The next day, the girl comes to get her class books. The man sitting there tells her, "The price of your books is $500. The girl says, "But I already paid the university fees. Why do I have to pay for the books?" The man replies, "Here, books are purchased separately." The girl checks her bag, but she doesn't have any money. She says, "I will take the books another day," and leaves. At that moment, the old woman comes there and asks the librarian why the girl had come. He tells her she came to get books, but she didn't have money, so she left. The old woman then goes to the girl and says, "I saw everything, and I know that you don't have money for the books. I have some work at my house, so after classes you can come and work there, and I will pay you." She gives her the home address, and the girl becomes very happy. The next day, the girl is working at the old woman's house. The old woman comes and enters the code of her safe and takes out some money. The girl sees everything. After the old woman leaves, the girl goes back to the safe and steals some money. At that moment, the old woman comes back. The girl says, "I was just looking for my broom," picks it up, and leaves. Later, the girl is sitting in a park with her friend and says, "Today, I will take you out to eat. I have a lot of money now. The university director has hired me to work for her." Her friend says, "Do you know that she has a son who is #1 in his class and also the captain of the basketball team? But he is always going for treatment. His treatment is very expensive. I don't know how the director manages to pay for it." After hearing this, the girl quickly goes back to the old woman, the director. Crying, she says, "I need to confess something to you today. You know that I have always relied on myself to move forward, especially to fulfill my dream of studying at this university." The old woman asks, "What are you trying to say?" The girl replies, "I couldn't afford the university fees anymore, so I took the money that was meant for your son. If you want, you can call the authorities. I am ready to take responsibility for my actions." The old woman says, "I was once your age too, and I also had dreams. Achieving goals is very beautiful, but not in this way, only through hard work and dedication." The girl says, "I am truly sorry, and I promise I will never do this again."